Right now at 6, we've got new information about a man who was shot and killed by an ICE officer in Dumfries, Virginia. The officer was part of the federal marshal's task force attempting to arrest Mario Bass. That officer shot Bass in the back. Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Peggy Fox has a copy of the death certificate she received from the victim's father.
I passed by the mirror the other day, and I'm like, I had a hood on my head, and I said, damn, that's Mario.
Daniel Williams never realized how much his son looked like him until he was fatally shot by an ICE officer on February 23rd. He'll never forget the phone call from his son, Montre.
And Montre called me and says, Pop, he gone. I'm like, who gone? Mario's dead, Pop. I'm like, what are you telling me? Mario's dead. I'm like, God knows.
Williams received this death certificate from the state medical examiner's office, which says Mario's cause of death was a gunshot wound to the back.
It says that he was shot in the back, okay? And that's my biggest concern. How can you shoot me in the back when I'm struggling for your gun? If I'm running away, that's the only way I can be shot in the back.
He was just trying to get away.
It happened here at the Days Inn in Dumfries. The ICE officer was part of a U.S. Marshals Capital Area Regional Task Force looking to arrest Bass. When officers arrived, Bass crashed through a two-story rear window. Police say he landed near the ICE agent and then jumped up and assaulted the officer. Police say there was a scuffle between the two when the federal ICE officer fired one shot. Do you want to know what happened when he hit the ground?
I would love to know what happened, but there was only two people in the alley that night. That was Mario and the officer that did the shooting.
The Commonwealth's attorney confirms Bass did not have a gun, but did have two pocket knives on him. However, he was not holding them. Do you want to see charges?
Yes, ma'am, I would love to. If there's anything chargeable, charge this man, because there are too many young black men being killed for no reason. And my son didn't have no violent crimes, none.
The Prince William County Commonwealth's attorney says because the officer was a federal officer working with the federal task force, he does not have jurisdiction to prosecute. I contacted the Justice Department today, and they declined to comment. ICE is conducting an internal investigation, but that's not a criminal investigation. In Dumfries, Peggy Fox, WUSA 9.
We do have the name of the ICE officer who shot Mario Bass, but a spokesperson has asked us to not release that name for safety concerns.